And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got Celtic versus Bayer Leverkusen in our part 2 of the double header. We've just seen Rangers lose to Sparta Prague, pretty disappointingly, went down to 10 men. Finished that game 1-0 and couldn't get off the mark in that group. Celtic obviously lost their first match day group as well to Real Betis, but they'll be looking to get back to winning ways in the Europa League group stage here on match day 2, and we'll be looking to try and defeat Bayer Leverkusen, which will be a tough match. The opposition is very, very hard, as you all know. Bayer Leverkusen knocked Rangers out at the quarterfinal stage 2 years ago, played Champions League last season, and as I said, a very, very good side, a very, very good outfit as well. A lot of their key men from a couple of years ago have gone, like the likes of Kai Havertz and Leon Bailey, but they still got a lot of quality in their ranks, and Celtic will need to be at their best if they want a win here this evening. Before we do get into the video, guys, please do smash that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes before kickoff, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. We do cover every single Celtic game, every single Rangers game, and a lot of Scottish football. For the Hearts fans, we might be doing Hearts on Saturday. We've also got a double header on Sunday as well, Celtic versus Aberdeen and Rangers versus Hibernian. But as I said, guys, I'm going to go through the team lineups real quickly and discuss what is happening. As I say, Celtic have a lot of injuries. Let's see how they line up here this evening against Bayer Leverkusen. It's Joe Hart in goal. It's Anton Grausen, Carter Vickers, Starfelt, and Abada. Sorry, that's not right. Surely not there, FOTMob. Sorry, it's Joe Hart, Ralston, Carter Vickers, Starfelt, and Montgomery at the back. In the midfield is McGregor, Rogic, and Turnbull. And Thiago Furuhashi returns back here for Celtic with Jota and Leo Abada. Thiago Furuhashi, a player that Celtic have missed a lot. And I mean a lot, since he got injured in the international break there for Japan. As for the Bayer Leverkusen side, it's Haradaki in goal. Baka, Hinsapi, Ta and Frimpong, a former Celt, returns back to Celtic Park this evening with his new club. Demirarabi and Aragais in the midfield, along with Paulinho, Ritz, Diaby and Alirio up top on his own. But as always, guys, smash that like button and subscribe. We are 5 minutes away from kickoff this evening as kickoff warms up and gets ever closer. This game is going to be an interesting one, and I am looking forward to it. 2 seconds. Let me just sort my thingy out. There we go. Bayer Yasta. Play Thiago first half only, says Matt Maloney. Mental. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously he's injured. I don't know how fit Thiago Furuhashi is, but as I said, he has been a big miss there for big miss for Celtic over the last couple of years. But he's definitely a big goal throw, and a lot of what Celtic are trying to do under Ange Postecoglou goes through him. So they'll be welcoming him back ASAP Rocky. Dan, post the Discord, please. Yes, I'll post the Discord for you guys. 2 seconds. Sort that out now. Discord. For those of you wanting to join the Discord, guys, it's all about Scottish football. I think we're over 100 members in there at the moment. But yeah, you can carry on the conversation. There is Celtic chat rooms, there's Rangers chat rooms, there's all the good chat rooms, general chat rooms where you can discuss Scottish football, guys. The link for the Discord is down there in the description. It's completely free to make an account. It's completely free to join. So click that link that I've just stuck in the description and join the Discord and be a part of the team. As I say, kickoff is a couple of minutes away now for this match. I am really looking forward to it, as I discussed a minute ago. Let me just get the live stream up on my mobile. Celtic versus Bayer Leverkusen, and that'll be me ready to go. 2 secs, and there we go. Celtic Park is busy. It is, of course, busy. It's packed, and Celtic fans will be wanting a big performance here this evening. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a tough test. Of course, Bayer Leverkusen are a top quality side, and performances of late haven't been the best for Celtic over the recent days, but a packed Celtic Park here this evening suggests maybe something is on the horizon for Celtic and really kickstart this part of the season. As I say, Frimpong returns to Celtic Park for the first time since he left last January, and he is welcomed back with his Bayer Leverkusen side. Keep getting your score predictions down there in the live chat, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And most importantly, hit that like button, guys. Let's try and get this going to let's go for 100 likes, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are pretty much underway here with kickoff as players line up for the Europa League anthem and 2 minutes to go till kickoff. Can Celtic find their win in match day 1? Can they get off the mark? Can they prove to be difficult here against a very good, as I say, Bayer Leverkusen side? Thiago Furuhashi is back again after being injured under international duty. He's been a massive miss for Celtic, as yet he just hasn't been cutting it as of late for them. So again, as I say, he's a welcome return back here for Glasgow Celtic. Matt Maloney says 1-1 by Leverkusen. Good Germany team. In transit says, hail, hail, the Celts are here. Glasgow is green and white, supposedly. So far, what's the poll saying? Has anyone voted in the poll? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, as I said, the team lineup is a very strong side for Celtic. And can they be the team that get off the mark here, or will they lose to the hands of the German team, Bayer Leverkusen? As I say, they're a great side, Bayer Leverkusen. Some real good quality in there. And as I say, they'll be looking to cause problems this evening, attacking-wise. It's a very, very strong side there from Bayer Leverkusen. They got off the mark on match day 1, pretty convincingly against Ferencváros. We'll be looking to extend their lead at the top of the pile here against Celtic. However, Celtic will be having other ideas as they look to try and get themselves off the mark in Europe and really get going. As I said, they definitely have the capabilities of doing something. What else have we got here? Plenty of busy. It's getting busy. The banter's popping, and we are pretty much good to go. Celtic playing in green and white, and Bayer Leverkusen playing in their blue away kit for this game here this evening. They're looking for it. Bayer Leverkusen are going to get a starter there, kicking from right to left as we are about to get underway. Guys, please do hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's try and get this to 100 likes as soon as possible. I know what all the fans are like on this channel. Please do help us out, subscribe and all that good stuff. Let's get going here at Celtic Park. It's Bayer Leverkusen who all take the knee, Bayer Leverkusen and Celtic, and we are underway here at Celtic Park. Bayer Leverkusen get us underway in blue, kicking from right to left. Now coming forward yet again. Now along that right-hand side here, Bayer Leverkusen now back the way as they come forward again. Nice little pass through. Bayer Leverkusen looking to get things done early here with a shot from outside the box, by the way. Joe Hart had to be wise to where he was, and he collects the ball there with no problem. And manages to keep that ball away there. As I say, Bayer Leverkusen looking to try and break the deadlock pretty early. And that ball goes straight into the possession there of Joe Hart as he distributes it there to his Celtic counterpart players. And they come down the left-hand side here, Celtic. Moving forward yet again. And back into Hart again. Bayer Leverkusen just applying the pressure there. Joe Hart almost caught off guard. Sorted though. Ralston back on the ball though for Celtic. And manages to go the other way there just about. Here comes Bayer Leverkusen again. Is a chance. Oh, it's 1-0 already. And early on, the doors is open. It's 1 minute played. In fact, the flag is up there for Bayer Leverkusen. Celtic led off the hook there with that mismanaged defending. But Bayer Leverkusen thought they had taken the lead there a minute in. However, caught offside, and that was a right decision there by the referee, or by the assistant referee on that far left-hand side, far right-hand side. Good chance there by Bayer Leverkusen. Just well spotted there by the assistant referee, and that's dealt with correctly. And the right decision has been made. Celtic distribute the ball out to the left-hand side here again. Now he comes forward yet again. And forward. That's Thiago Furuhashi in there again. And this could be a chance for him to open the scoring. Ball comes in from Celtic. They've started pretty intensely. It's Callum McGregor. Oh, what a shot that goes over the bar and out of play. As I say, Callum McGregor and Thiago Furuhashi returning back to the side here for Celtic. And that was a decent little chance there from Callum McGregor. And that went over the bar. Good start here so far for both sides. End to end so far, by the way. Celtic coming forward. Celtic just along that left-hand side here again. Blocked over and cleared away. Back in possession here with Joe Hart. Joe Hart forward. Thiago Furuhashi missing a sitter. A real good chance to open the scoring there, Thiago Furuhashi. I think Tar initially got something on it there for Celtic. But yeah, not quite there on target. Here's Jota. One back by Frimpong. Here's Bayer Leverkusen now going the other way. Down that right-hand side intensely moving forward. And that's cleared away there by Celtic yet again. Bayer Leverkusen players just playing off there. Celtic out from the back here with Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers forward now for Celtic. Comes down the other way. Paulinho. Now into the box. And here come Bayer Leverkusen again. And that's cleared away there again by Celtic. As Joe Hart collects the ball yet again. Now goes the other way. Forward. How does he get back onto it there? Decent little advancement there. And now here Bayer just playing over to Jonathan Tah. Here comes Tah again. Tah moves forward. Guys, we've got nearly 250 people here in the live stream, guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes as soon as possible. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Let's help this stream. Let's get it popping. Here comes the Leverkusen goalkeeper, Haradaki. Haradaki moving forward. Celtic just playing that high press. Paulinho caught off guard. Now he's by Leverkusen again as they play it back the way here to the goalkeeper. Haradaki. Haradaki out to that right. Here's Tar again. By Leverkusen. Just looking to slow proceedings down here so far. Coming forward yet again here. Blocked there by Celtic. Celtic now going the other way here with Thiago. Thiago back in action here again. Down that left-hand side is another chance for Celtic. Putting that across the face of goal. However, no green and white jersey there for it. As that's one back up there by Bakker. And Bakker gets back on the ball here for Bayer Leverkusen. Now over to Haradaki again. Haradaki moving forward. Jonathan Tah. Long ball over the top there by Leverkusen, headed down there by Carter Vickers. Now here's Callum McGregor, deals with that one perfectly. And by Leverkusen just passing along that midfield. Does deal with it nicely. Goes the other way. Now here comes Tar. Tar over the top. Now into the midfield again here for Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen still ramping forward here. Here's another chance for Frimpong. Frimpong into the box. Oh, there's a chance for Bayer Leverkusen. That goes out to that left-hand side. There was another chance there by Paulinho to maybe stick that in the back of the net. However, that's cleared away there by Celtic. And Hart gets on the ball and quickly distributes it as Celtic look to come forward here again. Here's Callum McGregor. Already, so far, you can see the Celtic have missed those two players, Thiago and Callum McGregor, in terms of creativity and quality. Now here's Celtic's defence here again with Montgomery. That's why you're probably looking at the weaker link in this team, is that defence. I've been saying it all season, but even now with the injuries, here comes Jota. Jota along that back line here for Celtic again. Plays it into the middle of the park. Here's another chance for Celtic again, back down the right. Now here comes Celtic moving forward here with Abada. Abada, ball goes into the box again, and that's cleared away. And one goes out for a goal kick here to Bayer Leverkusen. Haradaki clearing that one. Did well there. Just clearing it away, making sure nobody gets onto it. Backer brought down there by Ralston as well, I think. Bit of foul play involved. Doesn't get troubled by it too much, though, by the looks of things. Big Ange Postecoglou watching on. Backer down there, seriously hurt. Looks really sore. Just holding his ankle. Gerard Sion, the Bayer Leverkusen manager, just watching on. Of course, that'd be a big blow if he comes off the park. Big Jota delivery initially. Oh, Meg Tar, of all people. He wouldn't be happy with that one, Jonathan Tart. But Backer just clamped by Ralston. It's a sore one, though. He's holding his ankle. Whether he'll be able to continue, I don't know. But yeah, poor one there. But he comes off to the side of the park to get some further treatment. And we will find out whether he is going to be playing for any longer. Nearly at 50 likes, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Sorry for the swear. Let's try and go for 50 likes. 100 likes, guys. 250 people in it. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Here comes Celtic again. Coming forward here with Kyogo Furuhashi. And that's cleared away by Bayer Leverkusen again. Now back out to Abada. How bad is Celtic's defence? Well, yes, it's very, very short. I mean, so far they haven't really done anything wrong, but it's definitely the weak link in the team, in my opinion. Here comes Bayer Leverkusen now with Frimpong, ex-Celtic player. Ball comes into the box. He's offside there. He's picked him out. There's a chance for Bayer Leverkusen. And intercepted there by Callum McGregor. And now Celtic looking to go on a counter-attack here. And now there's another chance for Celtic moving forward. Celtic coming down the left-hand side. There's a chance there for Tom Rogic to put one in there. But that's cleared away by the Bayer Leverkusen defence. And this is end-to-end stuff here already. Here's Frimpong. Frimpong coming forward. Frimpong looking to make things happen down the right there for Bayer Leverkusen. Now goes back the way. Now into the midfield. Plays it forward. Now here's Haradaki. Haradaki goes forward here again for Bayer Leverkusen. So far, so good here for Celtic. And looking good. I think Backer's going to be having to come off. He doesn't look particularly great. Now here they come again, Leverkusen. Trying to find a way forward here again. One down there by Backer on the left-hand side. Pushes through. Now blue shirts flooding forward. Celtic fairly organised in their shape. Leverkusen looking to try and find an opening here in Glasgow. Nice little pass forward there again. It's Frimpong. Switches play. And now here comes Backer again. Backer plays a ball out to the left. Finds Paulinho. Paulinho back to Backer. Paulinho. Leverkusen coming forward here again. Blue shirts are out just outside the box. Again, cleared away there again by Celtic. Leverkusen. Leverkusen over the top. Here's another chance for the striker. And Joe Hart comes out to collect it. And isn't troubled there that time, Hart. As he just clears the ball away from danger there for Celtic. And that ball's going to come forward here again for Celtic again. Here's McGregor. Now back onto the ball here with Carter Vickers. Comes back in there again for the midfield. Hart. Celtic just trying to find options to move forward up this park. Here comes Carter Vickers again. Carter Vickers down that right-hand side. Now switches play. Lovely little pass there into Montgomery. Here comes Montgomery now for Celtic. Now Celtic find a way through here. A way forward again for Jota. Montgomery. Here's a chance for Celtic to make it 1. And that's cleared away by Haradaki. Here's Frimpong. Plays along that back line here again for Celtic. McGregor. Jota. Jota all the way back over to the defence here. Montgomery. Now back to Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers forward. Another foul there from Bayer Leverkusen, that time Frimpong and one of his former teammates. That's a free kick to Celtic, taken quickly, just passed around the back. Now here comes Joe Hart. Joe Hart forward. Now here, another way through here to Bayer Leverkusen. Celtic here with Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers back over to Joe Hart. Hart back to Carter Vickers again. Celtic still pushing forward. Now there's a chance here for Tom Rogic. Down that right-hand side, Celtic looking to cut inside here again. That's blocked by Leverkusen. Celtic just trying to make things happen. However, just caught off guard there that time. There's another throw-in one by Celtic. Taken quickly. Celtic down the left. Another ball forward. Trying to find his way through here. McGregor. Carter Vickers back to Hart again. Bayer Leverkusen so organised here in terms of their shape. Celtic just finding it hard to pass their way through this team, as they usually would do against a Scottish Premiership side here in the here at Celtic Park. As I say, just troubling to Bayer Leverkusen step up in opposition. This will really show where Celtic are and this Celtic side are at in terms of quality. If they could pull off a win here, that would be absolutely huge. So Bayer Leverkusen, one of the favourites to even go to probably to the semi-finals of this competition or something like that. Ralston now with a throw-in, taking it quickly there into the midfield. Hits it long over the top, headed away there again by Leverkusen, looking to come through here with Paulinho. One back by Tom Rogic. Rogic plays it out to the other side. Now here comes Diego Jota. Jota coming forward. Here's another chance for Celtic. Just outside the box. Celtic come through into the danger area. Here's Tom Rogic. And that shot goes over the bar. That was a good chance there for Celtic, but goes over and out. And that's going to be a goal kick here for Bayer Leverkusen as Haradaki just goes to collect the ball from the behind his net. But just signs to show that Celtic mean business in terms of this competition. They want to qualify from the group. They're not going to be intimidated by the size of Bayer Leverkusen or the quality that Bayer Leverkusen have on the park. Here come Bayer again. Bakker hits that one long. Straight back into Celtic though. Joe Hart back in possession. Ball at his feet. Distributes it out to that Celtic backline again as they push forward. Quarter of an hour played here at Celtic Park. It's Celtic 0, Bayer Leverkusen 0. And it's been pretty end-to-end. We had Thiago miss an open chance. We've seen Bayer Leverkusen have the ball in the back of the net, but it was offside within a minute. But end-to-end stuff here so far. But still remains 0-0 here at Celtic Park. Now here come Bayer Leverkusen going the other way. Here's Leverkusen finding a way through. It's Frimpong cutting inside against his former side. Here's a chance for Bayer Leverkusen. And that's a save there by Joe Hart. Had to make the save, he did. And the flag was already up there for Bayer Leverkusen. So if it did go in, it wouldn't have counted. But, you know, you've got to give the plaudits to the save there by Joe Hart. But a decent run there by Bayer Leverkusen. But caught offside and cleared away by them. But a decent advancement there again. But no chance prevailed there for the German side. Here's Celtic again now with Ralston. Ralston forward yet. Here's Hart. Hart goes down the left-hand side over to Montgomery. Montgomery, you know, probably getting some much-needed game time playing in this Celtic team. I never really think he was good enough in terms of for the first team just yet, but due to the lack of depth, he does get a chance in a run in the team, and this is where you learn your trade. Big nights like this are priceless for young academy players. Here's Rogic. Rogic forward down to the right-hand side again now for Celtic. Carter Vickers. Guys, we're 40 likes away from 100. Please do hit that like button. There's 300 people in here. Let's get to 100 likes as soon as possible, guys. Smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. We've got a doubleheader coming up this weekend. We've got Rangers versus Hibernian in the Scottish Premiership and Aberdeen versus Celtic also, which is going to be a tasty Sunday afternoon. So clear your schedule. We'll be sitting and watching both of those games on Sunday. Here comes Kyago Furuhashi, blocked by Bayer again. In fact, that was Jota who got brought down there that time. And will he be getting a yellow card there, the Bayer Leverkusen defender? No, not that time. Just a warning, but free kick to Celtic though nonetheless. And now here comes Celtic cutting inside on the left-hand side. Here again with Jota. Here's another chance now for Jota to cause some problems. And that's cleared away again there by Bayer Leverkusen. Did well there. Is back onto it with Abada. Abada down the right-hand side. Blocked again there by Leverkusen. Leverkusen hits it over the top. And now here came Leverkusen on the counter-attack. This is really end-to-end stuff here. It's a really good game. Now here comes Frimpong. Frimpong plays it into Bakker and cleared away by the Celtic defence yet again. Real Betis take the lead against Ferencvaros. That game is currently 1-0 to Betis as they go top of the group as things stand. And now here comes Celtic with Kyago Furuhashi. Oh, how has he missed that? How has he missed that there? Haradaki, I think, making the save, but Kyago Furuhashi again there with another chance to put Celtic ahead. But misses. He's onside, gets in behind that Bayer Leverkusen defence, and I think Haradaki makes the save. It's going to go out for a Celtic corner. But that was a decent chance there by Kyago Furuhashi, and it just goes wide at the post. That was a decent chance to make that 1-0 there to Celtic. Very, very close. Now here with another corner kick. Ball goes into the box now from Celtic, headed away by another blue jersey. Celtic with a shot! Oh, goes wide of the post again there. And I was not expecting this from Celtic, as that's cleared away by the goalkeeper. Just a completely different team with Kyago Furuhashi as the focal point, along with Callum McGregor there in the midfield. Look a lot better, a lot more dangerous, but it's just keeping Kyago Furuhashi fit for the whole season in terms of their depth. But yeah, looking so much more fluid and with so much more ability. Chances are just coming and falling in front of them. Well, chances have come far and few between in the games they've lost and dropped points in, specifically against Livingston and Dundee United at the weekend. And Jetty just isn't that focal point that Kyago Furuhashi is for Celtic. But as I've mentioned so many times before, Celtic haven't got the squad depth, so when he is outplayed, they have no one to come in to replace him. But here comes Celtic again. That's cleared away. Comes back over there by Bayer Leverkusen. Lovely clearance. Comes back over to Paulinho. Paulinho looking to make things happen along the left-hand side, but cleared away by Ralston. And an impressive start here from Celtic. Haradaki actually keeping Bayer Leverkusen in the game in terms of keeping the score down. West Ham currently 0-0 between them and Rapid Vienna. Real Betis, as I touched upon, who are in Celtic's group, are 1-0 up against Ferencvaros. Before the game started, I think a lot of Celtic fans, I'm seeing a lot of Celtic fan channels just said, I'd take a 2-0 before a ball's been kicked. And that's a 2-0 to Bayer Leverkusen. How they've started so impressively. Even Celtic fans are writing their side off, but they've been pretty good here in the opening 20 minutes. It's Leverkusen defence again. Pushes forward. Bakker, Tar. Blocked again there by Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor back to Joe Hart. Now back over to Tar again. If you haven't already, guys, please do drop that like button. As I say, I'll keep pestering you till we get to 100, guys. We're nearly there. 32 likes away, so hit that like button and subscribe. Now here come Bayer Leverkusen with a chance in behind Celtic's defence, and Joe Hart was there and he clicked it away. That was a decent little chance there. Here comes Turnbull. Rogic This is end to end. Really, really good start so far. Just as a neutral watching. Or just for the neutrals watching, should I say, sorry. Just tuning in, it's really end to end. Is Bakker. Now over to Tar. Tar moves forward. Celtic still trying to find a way through. Down that right-hand side now. Here they come again. Celtic now into the danger area. Here's a chance. Here's a lovely chance. Paulinho on the turn. Oh, Paulinho there with a shot. But that just goes wide of the post. I think it took a little deflection and a decent clearance there off the Celtic defence. Paulinho there, that little turn there nearly went full 360. It was that good. But I think Starfelt just managed to get a foot in the way of it. And that goes out for a corner kick now here to Bayer Leverkusen. Love that 360 turn on that one there by Paulinho. Here's Bayer Leverkusen again. With another chance to put the ball into the box. Ball goes in. Celtic with another clearance and that's cleared away. Jota. And back out of play there again. Celtic back on the ball here with Callum McGregor. McGregor forward. Bakker again. Bakker on the ball. Ball over the top now here for Leverkusen. What a chance for Leverkusen. Oh, Hart's done it again. Made another big save there. Goes out for another corner kick. Another chance there for Bayer Leverkusen. Another big save there from Joe Hart. Decent save there by him. Thought that was in the back of the net there by Diaby. But decent stop there. Joe Hart just getting so big. And the goalkeepers in this game so far have been the difference makers. Both of them, Joe Hart and Hradecky. Now how Leverkusen, are they going to find a way through? Can they find a chance from this corner kick? Ball goes into the danger area. Comes back outside the box. Diaby lays it off. And Leverkusen come forward again. Ball goes into the box here. And now here's Leverkusen down the left-hand side. Oh, a lovely little turn. Oh, it's a chance. Oh, it's an own goal. Ball goes in. It's Paulinho's shot. And it takes a deflection off for a Celtic player. I think it was David Turnbull. And Bayer Leverkusen have taken the lead here with 25 minutes on the clock. It's Celtic 0, Bayer Leverkusen 1. And what a game we've got on here. Bayer Leverkusen. Again, there, lovely little bit of play there. Paulinho just takes the shot, and David Turnbull, of all people, just takes a little touch onto it, and it goes into the back of his net. And, Celtic find themselves down 1-0, but they can't keep their heads down for too long. They've started this game pretty well, and it has been end-to-end here so far. But it is 1-0 to Bayer Leverkusen, and Joe Hart couldn't bail him out of that one. I don't think that will go down. Oh, it's a Hincapie. It's a Hincapie goal. It won't go as a Turnbull own goal. It's a Hincapie goal. Here's Diaby. Now back to Frimpong. Leverkusen looking to make things happen here again. Passing it back the way. 25 likes away from 100, guys. Again, I'll stop pestering you once we get to the triple figures. Hit that like button, troops. We're nearly there. And subscribe. Here come Bayer Leverkusen again with backup. What an intense match this is so far. 20 minutes left to the first half. It's Leverkusen who are 1-0 up here in Glasgow, should I say. Frimpong. Frimpong comes forward, again cleared away there by the Celtic defence. Jota clearing that one away there for Celtic. Bayer Leverkusen, as I said, Celtic have started well. Bayer Leverkusen just showing their class though over the last 5 minutes. Here's a corner kick in now for Leverkusen. Headed away there by Celtic again. Ball goes forward and back out of play again there by them. Another chance here for Frimpong. Frimpong looking to make things happen here again. Diaby's there. So much quality in that Leverkusen side. And here comes Diaby. Diaby looking to try and find a way through to Paulinho. And he just falls over there as a Celtic defence. Couldn't get near him there, Paulinho, that time. Paulinho's falling all over the shop. Was he falling over? He's fallen over twice now, Paulinho. Ball goes all the way back over to Haradaki. As the Leverkusen defence looked to play in the goalkeeper. They did. Now they can come forward again now here. Leverkusen just playing it out to the left-hand side is Bakker. Bakker moves forward. Bakker comes into Diaby. Diaby with another chance for Bayer Leverkusen. And again, that's cleared away there again as Joe Hart collects the ball. Alaricio just trying to give a bit of, cause a bit of issues there at that back line. But clears it away in the end. Ooh, headed away there by Haradaki. Comes out to clear it for Bayer Leverkusen. Goes out for a Celtic throw-in on that far right-hand side. And the chance for another throw in here. Can Celtic find a equaliser? Here comes Ralston. Ball goes there again there from them. Decently done there. Blimmin' hell, Turnbull got turned inside out there by Bakker. She's got back on there. Nange, not happy. As we approach the half-hour mark, it is Celtic 0, Leverkusen 1. And now they come forward here again now here, Leverkusen. Celtic back on the ball though with Joe Hart. Joe Hart moving forward. Joe Hart plays it into possession. And here they come again. Hart. Hart goes forward now to Starfelt. James Coyle says Bayern would have slaughtered Rangers. Oh, Bayern Munich, yeah. Mental, man. Bayern Munich can smash any team, I think, at the moment in Europe. They'd be lucky to not visit. I think Bayern Munich smashed Barcelona, didn't they? Now here comes Celtic again, back in the middle of the park. Decent way through is Turnbull. Turnbull now down the left. Now here comes Celtic just outside the box. Is another good chance for Celtic. Blocked there again by Leverkusen. Turnbull. There's a free kick there to Celtic. And out of play. Yeah, but managed to get back onto it though nonetheless, didn't he? Now here comes the back line here again for Leverkusen. Back into Bakker. Good to see Citizen TV, man. What a guy. Citizen TV. Hope you're well, my man. Celtic back on the ball, though, with a throw-in. Looking to come forward themselves. Who's Ralston? Ralston gets back on the ball. Cleared away there again by the Leverkusen defence. And again, Celtic just putting that ball out of play. It's going to be a throw-in now for Leverkusen from their own half. Now here come the back line here again of Leverkusen. Going back to Haradaki. Celtic looking to just pin them in there with Kyogo Furuhashi. Albeit Celtic are losing 1-0. However, they have had their chances in this game. I told you Kyogo Furuhashi had 2 chances, pretty much open net, to stick the ball in the back of the net. Then, I mean, you might say I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth, I promise you. By Leverkusen, Celtic and Kyogo Furuhashi had good chances to score a couple of goals here for Celtic. And Leverkusen are coming forward here again. As they hit this one long. Here's Haradaki again. Still pushing forward there. Rogic is making a tackle there that time. And it is a foul. West Ham 1-0 up in their game in the Europa League. Doing their bits. West Ham, good to see the Hammers doing well. So Leicester City lose today as well. It's not been a good day for British football in terms of the Europa League. Rangers lost 1-0 to Sparta Prague. Leicester lost 1-0 to Legia Warsaw. Celtic losing 1-0 to Leverkusen, and West Ham are flying the flag for Britain, if you like, as they're 1-0 up against Rapid Vienna. I'll get you confirmation as to who scored that goal there for West Ham United. It was Declan Rice. There we go, another big goal there from big Declan Rice, making it 1-0 there for the Hammers. Come on, the Hammers. Now here comes Celtic yet again. Ball goes into the box. Cleared away again there by Leverkusen. Just sitting back a bit now, Leverkusen. Celtic coming forward now, trying to break them down. And that's cleared away again there by the Leverkusen defence. Turnbull, ball into the box. And that goes out of play. In fact, that was a shot rather than a delivery. That goes out and over for a goal kick here too by Leverkusen. Guys, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit that like button. We're 19 likes away from our like target of 100. So if you could just smash that like button, I'll stop pestering you, I promise. But yeah, let's get to 100 likes as soon as possible. We've got 300 people here in the live stream. Let's try and get to 100 likes as soon as possible. Whether you support Celtic, Rangers, Leverkusen or not, just hit that like button. Here comes Leverkusen now playing out from the back. Here's Frimpong. Frimpong going down the right-hand side. Oh, yes, lovely little pass forward there again there for Frimpong. And that's cleared away again there by Celtic's defence. Comes back to Diaby, though. Diaby along that back line now here for Leverkusen. Now Bakker. Bakker forward. Now plays along that back line here again here for by Leverkusen. Hits it long. Now here comes Frimpong looking to run onto it. And now here's a chance for Leverkusen as they look to try and find a way through here. Ball comes into the danger area here for Leverkusen. Oh, ball in, and that's headed away there by Celtic again. That's cleared away again there by them. Can Leverkusen still find a way? Can Celtic, find a way back to level pegging before half time? They've got 10 minutes to do that. Can they find a way through? Here's Celtic's defence now with Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers moving forward. Plays along that back line here again. Derby Crash says Celtic as usual has serious physical shape problems. As always, the team lasts 20 minutes. Mr. Postecoglou has to explain the reason why. Now here come Paulinho. Paulinho cuts inside. It's a chance for Leverkusen to make it 2! And they have here. It's by Leverkusen who make it 2. It's Ritz who scores. It's Paulinho's delivery. And Bayer Leverkusen are 2-0 to the good here at Celtic Park. And I mean, the score doesn't give the game a fair reflection so far. Celtic were good in the first 20 minutes, but Bayer Leverkusen have just shown their quality since and now are 2-0 up here within 36 minutes played. And Celtic have a long way back now from this one. As I said, they started so well, just didn't let that stay for too long, and now are 2-0 down here at home to Bayer Leverkusen. And just like that, Ritz makes it 2, and Celtic have a long, long way back now. And there you go, Celtic getting us underway here again for the third time of this evening. Only less than 10 minutes left to play here of this game, and it's Leverkusen who are coming the other way, looking to straight to go here from the kickoff, and Joe Hart kicks that one clear again. We're 14 likes away from 100, guys. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. As I said, Brown Warrior says, got to take your chances at this level. I've said that as well. Celtic had 2 chances with Kyago Furuhashi. One that, Haradaki made a decent save, but right at the start of the game, Celtic could have been 1-0 up there early on with Thiago Furuhashi. And the moral of the story is, at this level, you need to take your chances, as Bayer Leverkusen have done here this evening. They've took their chances and they're 2-0 up here against Celtic at home. And that's what you got to do at this high level in this game. Mental stuff here, though, from Bayer Leverkusen as they're making things look easy here at Celtic Park. And now here comes Bakker again. Paulinho. Now another ball comes forward now for them. Cuts inside, down the right-hand side. Ball comes into the box. It's Frimpong! And there's another shot there, blocked there off a green and white jersey. And that gets cleared away by Celtic again. That's going to be a free kick, in fact, to Celtic. And Thiago Furuhashi going down there again. That's not a nice sight to see if you're a Celtic fan. But gets up to his feet. Nothing to be worried about there. Is Carter Vickers. 9 likes away, troops. 9 likes away. We're nearly there, and I'll stop bothering you, I promise. 9 likes away. Nearly at 100, troops. Don't forget to miss the doubleheader this weekend. Both Rangers and Celtic as thus far. Celtic game's not finished, of course, but disappointing in Europe. Ooh, Joe Hart making a bit of a blunder there. That pass back, but sorts it away to Carter Vickers. But Sunday we've got some eye-watering. We've got some tasty, mouth-slavering Scottish Premiership action. We've got Aberdeen versus Celtic live from Pittodrie at 12, followed by Rangers versus Hibs at Ibrox at 3 o'clock. Looking forward to that doubleheader as both teams looked at... Well, Hibs started the season ever so well. They're top of the table clash at 3 o'clock, Rangers versus Hibs. And now here they come again here by Leverkusen. So do tune in for that one at 3 o'clock, troops. You can do that by subscribing. Completely free. Here comes Bakker again. Bakker gets forward. Blocked again there by Celtic's defence. Now moves right to the right. Now over the top. Here's another chance for them. Cleared away. Frimpong just couldn't quite get to the ball as that's cleared. And it's going to be a Celtic ball there with Joe Hart. Carter Vickers. McGregor. 5 minutes to go till half time. It's Celtic 0, Leverkusen 2. Oh, Celtic making a blunder there at the back. Here's another chance. You get punished at this level for making mistakes like that. And there, Celtic managed just to get back in time. But passing around like that gets you punished at this level. And now here comes Frimpong. Ball goes into the box. Comes back out to Paulinho. Quality of Paulinho, by the way. Just comes inside here again. Here's another chance for Diaby. Diaby comes inside for Bayer Leverkusen. Here's Paulinho again. And that's cleared away there by Celtic just about. And that goes out for another free kick. In fact, they're going to play on here. Here's a chance for Thiago Furuhashi to get forward. Here's another chance for Celtic to come inside. And that's cleared away. That's mental stuff there by him. To become a member of Pure Football to get... Yes, thank you, Citizen TV. Guys, if you haven't already become a member, you can by pressing join. It's next to the subscribe button. It's completely free. In fact, you can go on that link there that Citizen TV's dropped and become a member, guys. Help support the channel. And, yeah, help us out, troops. Doing things perfectly. But it is Leverkusen who are 2-0 to the good here as we approach the half-time break. Pretty impressive match so far for Leverkusen. They've got travelling support at Celtic Park. Will Celtic be able to respond, though, at half-time and, try and sort this mess out? For those of you into your Scottish football, make sure you do join the Discord as well. Completely free to join. It's where we support all the chat in terms of all Scottish football, the Celtic chat rooms, Rangers chat rooms. So join that group. The link is down there in the live chat. It's completely free to join. So join the Discord. I think we nearly got over 100 members in there now. So plenty of like-minded people to speak to. Montgomery just goes down there. Ainge is not happy. 3.5 minutes left to go till the half-time break. It's Celtic 0, Bayer Leverkusen 2. Thank you for getting us over the line to 100 likes, troops. Thank you so much for that. Keep hitting that like button. Thank you so much. Now here comes Paulinho again. Paulinho over the other side. Oh, Paulinho looking to come forward and cause more problems here for Celtic. Celtic don't want to go down 3-0 before half-time. That would be a catastrophe. And now here they come again. Diaby there, cleared away by Celtic. Gets back on the ball here for Rogic. All the way back to Hart again. Now Hart coming forward again for Celtic. Nice little pass back. Now through to the middle. Here's Carter Vickers again. Carter Vickers looking to make things happen. Now passes it. Yeah, keeps the ball going. Keeps the ball moving. Now here's Hart again. 2 minutes to go. Plus stoppage, if there is stoppage time to be added on. Hart kicks that one long. Keep you updated on the scores. The 8 o'clock kickoff scores. In fact, I haven't gone through the scores this evening throughout Europa League. In Group A, it was 3-0 to Lyon against Brøndby. Sparta Prague, of course, beat Rangers 1-0. Real Sociedad 1-1 between them and Monaco. And PSV Eindhoven defeated Sturm Graz 4-1. Leicester City were defeated 1-0 to Legia Warsaw. And Spartak Moscow beat Napoli 3-2. They're absolutely flying in the Serie A at the moment, Napoli. Spartak Moscow doing them business. Olympiacos won 3-0 against Fenerbahce. And Frankfurt beat Royal Antwerp 1-0. As for the current games that are playing at the moment, Lazio are currently 2-0 up against Lokomotiv Moscow. Marseille are drawing 0-0 with Galatasaray. Midtjylland are 1-0 up against Braga. And Ludogorets Razgrad are 0-0 with FK Crvena Zvezda, a.k.a. Red Star Belgrade. Bayer Leverkusen, obviously 2-0 up against Celtic. And Ferencvaros have got an equaliser against Real Betis in that other game. Bad news for Celtic. You probably want Ferencvaros to be losing that match as well. So the race for third place is on. As for the Europa League Group H, it's Dinamo Zagreb 1-0 up against Genk. And West Ham, of course, 1-0 up against Rapid Vienna. In the Europa Conference League, HJK beat Alshka 4-2. Lask drew 1-1 to Maccabi Tel Aviv. Partizan Beograd beat Flora 2-0. Gent beat Anofisius 2-0. Roma beat Zoria 3-0. And beat them 3-0. And now here come Bayer Leverkusen just holding off the defence there again. We are nearly there at the half-time break. AZ Alkmaar beat Jablonek 1-0. And CFR Cluj drew 1-1 to Randers. Feyenoord are currently beating Slavia Prague 2-0. Union Berlin are 1-0 up against Maccabi Haifa. FC Copenhagen are drawing 1-1 to Lincoln Red Imps. PAOK are drawing 1-1 to Slovan Bratislava. Spurs are 2-0 up against Mura. And Vitesse 1-0 up against Rennes. And that is the scores on the doors in throughout Europe. 2 minutes added time here at the end of the first half. It's currently Celtic 0, Leverkusen 2. And Leverkusen back on the ball here again. As Tar passes it back to Haradaki. Haradaki hits that long. Haradaki moving forward here for Bayer Leverkusen. Back into Diaby. Gives it chase. Cleared away by Ralston. As we go into the last minute here. Now finds a way forward here again now for Leverkusen. A minute left to go here at the end of the first half. Nice interception there again from Leverkusen. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Hart. Ralston heads it down. And away there again by Leverkusen. Not happy with that one, is he, there? I wonder Ange Postecoglou's got up his sleeve. As I said, he was great for the first 20 minutes. Celtic had a couple of good chances. After that, it's gone stale, and that's been the story of their season so far, I think. Oh, it could get a lot worse now as Diaby comes in again, and that's a good chance there for Bayer Leverkusen. However, the ball just goes beckoning, couldn't find a blue jersey, and that goes out of play for a Celtic goal kick and taken quickly by Hart, and he hits it long. Here's Turnbull. And that is that, guys, for the first half at Celtic Park. It's Celtic 0, Bayer Leverkusen 2. And there needs to be a big second half in terms of sorting that mess out there for Celtic. The first 20 minutes, as I said, they looked good. They looked like scoring. But the second 20 was pretty poor. I'm going to go grab a brew, troops. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to press like on the stream. Yeah, guys, I'll be back in around 5 minutes or so. I'll see you all in a minute. Take care. Guys, back again, ready to go for the second half here at Celtic Park. A good start from Celtic initially, however, they ended up kind of doing what they usually do, kind of playing good for sort of 20 minutes and then going off into a tangent and ended up losing this game 2-0. They need to maybe bounce back again, but so far we've seen this season they've not been able to. So we'll see what happens here in the second half. But they need to take the chances, especially at this level. They'll be looking to try and maybe score some goals in this and maybe getting back to a point, because what they don't want, which is currently happening now, Ferencváros are 1-1 between Real Betis, and as I said in the Rangers stream, right now, for Rangers, it's probably more than likely that they're going to be battling out for that Europa Conference League space, because Lyon have made ground Sparta Prague. It's not impossible, of course, but performance haven't suggested that. And I think that's something, an avenue that Celtic may be looking to go through as well. If Real Betis beat Ferencváros and Celtic lose this game, then it's going to be a lot harder. So they need Ferencváros. They need to win them games against Ferencváros to get into that Europa Conference League due to that sort of new parachute thing that they've got in place. So they need to, maybe just hope that Real Betis win that game against Ferencváros, and then they need to go and deal with Ferencváros home and away in those games, and as I said, just try and get the points there that way. But again, as I said so many times, it's easier said than done. But yeah, we'll see what happens in those games. But we've got a big second half here in this one. It's definitely not impossible to maybe come back and get a couple of goals. You've seen in Celtic's match day 1 that they went 2-0 up against Real Betis, and Real Betis managed to go on and win that game 4-3 and overcome a 2-0 deficit. So Celtic could maybe try and do the same, but they've got to take their chances in these games and play a lot better than they have here this evening. But yeah. Just whilst we wait for the second half to start, troops, I invite you all to join the Discord group. As I say, I need to get a little confirmation of how many people we've got in this Discord group. But the Discord group's going to come more to fruition a bit later on. But currently, we have nearly 100 members. So we're trying to get in there now, 100 members. So guys, make sure you join the Discord group. It's completely free. It's all about Scottish football. There's Celtic chat rooms. There's Rangers chat rooms. There's a general chat room where we discuss Scottish football and stuff like that. And with the new call-in show coming up very, very soon, that will come to apparent very, very soon. So please do join the Discord. It's completely free to make an account as well. So as I said, troops, please do join that. It is completely free. Also subscribe. We're nearly at 8,300 subscribers. We're trying to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. We've got October, November, December to do it now. Three more months to try and get to our goal of 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and all your help is amazing. But now we've got the big second half here at Celtic Park. Kyle says Celtic are going for a really bad time just now. Maybe they need a new manager. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think that would be the problem, mate. To be perfectly honest, I'd say I'd give Ange Postecoglou some time. Of course, he has been hit with the sort of squad depth issues and people getting injured and stuff like that. It'd be a bit unfair for him to lose his job. What I've always said about Celtic in terms of that, they need a couple of windows. A lot of Celtic fans accepted the fact this was a rebuild year for them. And yeah, what I would be looking at if I was a Celtic fan, I would be looking towards the end of the year. And if Celtic are in a position where they look like they compete after that January window and then after the summer window, if they look like they can go and compete for the title next year, then I think that's good progress for them because they were abysmal last year. So any progress on that is a plus. You know, there was an old inside, lost a lot of players, new players have came in. They need to build that squad for depth to go from Thursday to Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday. So yeah, I mean, they need to sort of see that. But yeah, I wouldn't say sack him. But there, mate, bro. Kyle. Man, wait, am I on the wrong bloody stream here? The Europa Conference League's come up. Oh, no, it is. No, Bayer Leverkusen game. I think UEFA just stuck on the wrong intro there. They put the Conference League one up. True Blue, quickly, man. What's happening here? Quick, just before we get onto the game, I'm seeing this like battle between moderators and stuff. Let me know what's going on, guys. I want to sort this out because I'm sick of hearing about moderators doing stuff or whatever. I need to hear what's happening, guys, so I can sort all this stuff out. Let me know down there in the live chat what's happening. Someone just sum it up in a message quickly so I can see it. Now we're getting ready for the second half here. Will Celtic be able to respond, troops? Let me know down in the comment section below. What do you reckon the score is going to be at full time? Do you reckon Celtic can overcome this 2-0 deficit? Or do you reckon Bayer Leverkusen are going to add on to their scoreline and go out there and go and score more goals and win more comfortably? Let me know down there in the live chat. Celtic who get us underway here for the second half. Celtic going from right to left and Bayer Leverkusen going from left to right. Here comes Celtic going back the way. Kyle says, would selling Edouard be a cause? No, I don't think so. Selling Edouard, he needed to go. I think he needed a new challenge, and I think Celtic needed to get rid of him. He wasn't doing anything for Celtic. Thiago Furuhashi is a better front man. I'd say right now for Celtic. I'm not saying he's a better player, but definitely offers more for Celtic, especially in this system. Here comes Celtic now with Turnbull down that right-hand side. Blocked and gathered there again by Bayer Leverkusen. As that's cleared away again there by them. There we go. Ball comes in. And that's cleared away again. Right, guys, we're going to get Luke to come in here a sec for 5 minutes to brighten your moods up. Celtic currently 2-0 up, 2-0 down against Leverkusen. What have you thought of the Scottish games so far this year in Europe? You used to tune in for the European games of us. What do you think so far? A
bit lacklustre, isn't it?
A bit lacklustre.
Yeah. Who's in? The regulars?
Yeah, the regulars are in. They always call for you every game, to be fair.
Slippy G.
Yeah, Slippy G still in, Citizen and all that. Kim and all that, they always ask for you, yeah. But as I say, we're just going to give your opinion on what's been going on over the last couple of weeks in terms of the Scottish game. What do you think of Celtic under Ange Postecoglou? You seen any games or anything?
No, I haven't watched.
No, hasn't been followed along. You know, Luke's Chelsea man, but yeah, as you see how it is. But Celtic now with a free kick either way. Ball comes into the danger area. Celtic now with a chance and that goes over the bar. But there you go. People say, Luke, Giza wave. There's Sleepy G says Giza wave. Yes, here comes Luke. But yeah, Luke's made his short cameo, guys. He's off to his pit. He was on the piss last night, bud. But yeah, guys, that's Luke for you. I was just giving you a little introduction for him. Here comes Celtic with another throw in here with them again. Cleared away. Now back over the Turnbull. Here comes away through here to Callum McGregor. One back again down that right-hand side here for Celtic. Celtic looking to respond. That's it there, man. There's Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor forward again for Celtic. Now trying to find his way outside the box. Is Rogic coming inside again? Is McGregor. Celtic need to find a respond pretty early on in this half. His ball comes in with a shot there, but Haradaki collects that one there again for Celtic. Yeah, Juventus beat Chelsea 1-0 yesterday. I know, that was mental. Here comes Celtic again down that right-hand side. There's another chance for them in the box. Cleared away there again by the Jonathan Tart. Aaron Little says it's going to be 4-1 in this game. That's what Aaron Little did put a score prediction down there. Actually, to be fair, ball comes down that right hand side now for Celtic. Ball goes into the danger area and goes out of play, and goes out for a goal kick here to Bayer Leverkusen. Or did it come off a blue jersey? Actually, it might have came off a blue jersey there. Kyago Furuhashi trying to get a shot off. In fact, Haradaki made the save. It's going to go out for a corner now here for Celtic. Frimpong takes it quickly. Frimpong with a long throw in down that right-hand side. One back by Celtic there again. Now down the other side here again. Celtic still not giving up just yet. 5 minutes into the second half, and they've had a lot of the ball. However, have just gave away a free kick there that time as Ritz comes down, one of the goal scorer, and Tom Rogic gets booked there and gets a yellow card in this match. Just on the swing there. Unlucky. I could see what Tom Rogic was trying to do, but yeah, just gets penalised for that one there, Rogic. Rogic is raging by the looks of things. Not happy that one at all. Just hits him in the nose there. I've seen it happen before. Ball goes forward though for them. If you haven't already, troops, just hit that like button again, guys. Let's try and get to 150 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and all that good stuff. That would really, really help us out. And now here they come again here, Celtic. Still trying to make things happen. Down that right-hand side now, over the top. Here's another ball in there too, Turnbull. And now here comes Kyago Furuhashi. Oh, what a save there by Haradaki on the rebound. And Celtic there nearly getting that goal back. However, just goes wide of the post there from Jota and I think made a save. But that was a good little bit of play there from Celtic and from Leila Labada, who's been fairly quiet in this game. But that was a decent chance there from Celtic. But didn't come to any prevail. Oh, it just goes wide of the post there from Jota. Oh, from Leila Labada, sorry. So close. But as I say, just wide of the post there in the end. A decent little chance. But it didn't fall to him perfectly. Here's Ralston again. Ralston moves forward. Still looking to try and find his way forward again. Is Celtic back on the ball? Rogic down the left-hand side, cuts inside the box again, and Bayer Leverkusen defend it. And just for a moment there, Celtic looking like they started the first half with high intensity. And pulls the ball back again. Here comes Joe Hart. Joe Hart down the right again. Now back over to Celtic as they push forward. One back there again by Bayer Leverkusen. Comes back into Rogic just outside the box. Another chance to come through into the danger area. Here's Celtic again, and that's Haradaki who collects the ball there again. Looking to find Kyago Furuhashi. However, Haradaki's not problem there. We are back again this weekend, of course. A double header. I'm really looking forward to it. Sunday, Aberdeen versus Celtic at Pittodrie. And Rangers versus Hibs at Ibrox. Celtic looking to try and undo their poor away form. They've been really bad away from home. Pittodrie's a hard place to go, but saying that, Aberdeen have not been in the best of form as well. And also Rangers will be looking to make some ground on Edinburgh rivals, Hibernian, as they visit Ibrox. They've got the two Edinburgh clubs visiting them at Ibrox over the next week or so. 2 weeks, sorry, because his next one's after the international break. Here's Diaby. Diaby for Bayer Leverkusen. Diaby cuts inside here again for Leverkusen. Here's another chance for Diaby. And that's cleared away again there by Celtic. And Jota goes the other way. Nice little pass back into McGregor. But for the Hearts, Hibs and Aberdeen fans, in fact, for Rangers and Celtic fans, I've got a video dropping tomorrow. Just finished editing it. I think it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one, guys. Be on the eye out for that. It's going to be out at 2 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, please do make sure you have the post notifications on for Pure Scottish Football so you never miss a drop. Here's Leverkusen back on the ball again. Nice little pass there in the midfield. Oh, decent pass through there. Celtic coming through and again there. And, oh, there's a chance maybe. Goes down and referee doesn't waves that one off. Remember, VAR is in place in these Europa League matches, so if something was missed, it will go back the way, but the referee waves that one on. Here comes Celtic again as they look for that one back, and that time he goes down. And it's going to be a free kick on the edge of the box here for Celtic. And a chance now in a decent position to maybe put a shot on target here. And Leila Barda wins a free kick here for Glasgow Celtic. Mental. Neil Lawrence says, Guy sacking Postecoglou so early in the terms would be like Leeds sacking Brian Clough back in the day. Give him a chance before giving him the boot. Here's David Turnbull now with a shot. Turnbull outside the box here with Tom Rogic as they line up a free kick here. Tom Rogic. Ah! Shot just goes wide of the post. Sorry, just as I was sipping my tea, it would have been one of those scenes where I blew it out if that went into the back of the net. That was close. It was a good free kick up and over the wall, just wide of the post, literally inches right of the post, the wrong side of the post. But yeah, it was a decent free kick. The goalkeeper was poised, stuck to his spot. And Celtic just not getting the luck they need in these games so far. Here come Bayer Leverkusen again, though, as they push forward. Decent pass down the left. One back again there by Celtic. And again cleared away. Here comes Celtic coming forward. They're still not giving up here at Celtic Park. They've got the crowd behind them. However, not that way. Here comes Bayer Leverkusen yet again. Now here comes Frimpong. Now into Diaby. Bayer Leverkusen looking to try and find a third. Ball comes in now for Diaby. And blocked again there by the Celtic defence. Now here comes Frimpong. Frimpong forward. Can Bayer Leverkusen finish Celtic off? Frimpong comes back into the danger area now. Here comes Bayer Leverkusen with a chance. It's free! Oh, it's back and cleared away. What a clearance there again. What a chance there again from Bayer Leverkusen. And they're claiming for handball there. Carter Vickers or Paulinho. I think he's pointed to the spot. And this could be a decent chance here for Bayer Leverkusen to really kill this game off. Carter Vickers puts a hand there, and this should be a penalty. I don't know if it is going to be in the rules of the game, but Bayer Leverkusen now have a chance, maybe from it. Remember, VAR is in play here this evening. Carter Vickers gets a yellow card. It's going to be a penalty here to Bayer Leverkusen, and Bayer Leverkusen can kill this match off now from the spot. Callum McGregor furious, but Bayer Leverkusen now. And this is a decent chance for the Leverkusen to really kill this game off and get their full 3 points. Again, Carter Vickers, naive by that one. That was mental. It's one of them ones, though, to have them arms up. I just know the rules of the game these days, to be fair. But it is a penalty kick, and it is going to be Bayer Leverkusen with a chance to make it 3. Who steps up? Joe Hart needs a big save here to keep Celtic in this game, if they're not already out of it anyway. Celtic fans trying to do their bit by swinging the scarves about. A kick here from their striker. A chance to make it 3. Experience of Joe Hart. Can he stop it from being 3? Penalty take. Oh, nice penalty there. Into the bottom left of the corner. And Bayer Leverkusen are 3-0 up. And you got to say now, game, set and match. As Bayer Leverkusen march forward in this group. And it's a long way back for Celtic now. Just like Rangers losing match day 2. And falling behind in this group stage. Oh my goodness me. Carter Vickers made his arms big. Kind of hit his armpit. And went away. And that was a chance. And Bayer Leverkusen, Al Ario scoring. And Leverkusen are 3-0 up here at Celtic Park. Now here comes Celtic yet again. Another chance to come forward. Comes back the way to Joe Hart. I mean, they would need a miracle here at Celtic Park if they were went to get something out of this game. Half an hour left to play. It's Celtic 0, Leverkusen 3. And now here comes Celtic down the right-hand side as they're going to look to try and attack. It's been an old school schooling here from Bayer Leverkusen. Really shown this Celtic side how quality they are in terms of shape and taking their chances. Here comes Callum McGregor. McGregor forward here again now into Ralston. Oh, maybe back away. There could be a way back. Oh my goodness me. The header there and then just goes wide of the post. I think Haradaki keeping that one out there again for Celtic, Bayer Leverkusen. How has he done that? Haradaki. And then the follow-up from Kyago Furuhashi was poor. Again, just not with his shooting boots. Probably should have took his time with that one, Kyago. And that goes wide of the post. And that was another chance there for Celtic to score again. But again, another great save there from Haradaki initially. And he's made some big saves this evening, albeit Celtic are 3-0 down. It could have been 3-3 in this game, or 3-2 in this game, because he's made some huge saves. Here comes Celtic again. Now down the right here again for Ralston. Ralston cuts inside now for Celtic. Ball comes in, and there is Haradaki. Just a massive brick wall there at the back and just clears it away. And that doesn't pose any problems there for Celtic. Here's Bayer Leverkusen again. Leverkusen marching forward is Paulinho. Paulinho just outside the box. Is another chance now here for Bayer Leverkusen as they come forward here again. Now here comes Ralston. Ralston into the middle of the park again now here for Celtic. Celtic still finding a way through. Here's a chance back over that other side. Total attempts 13, Celtic in fact. And Bayer Leverkusen only 11. Now here comes Jonathan Tah. Tah back to Haradaki. Can Leverkusen really finish this game off? Leverkusen just oozing class there with Jonathan Tah. Now back over to Frimpong. Now goes down the left-hand side. Here's another chance here for Bayer Leverkusen. Decent chance 4 again. Oh, can Leverkusen make it 4? Here's Diaby. Oh, Diaby into Frimpong. Frimpong now maybe on the chance to get on the score sheet. Diaby again, and that's a foul there in the box. And that's going to be a free kick here to Celtic. Frimpong protesting his innocence. However, here's a free kick against him. And it is going to be a free kick there to Celtic. They play out from the back yet again. How no says, how's Celtic's defence looking? Well, you know, it's their problems, their weak part of their side. Yeah, Bayer Leverkusen. That was another way through here for Celtic. Back over to Callum McGregor. Now over to Jota. Jota finds a way. Jota does get back onto it. There's McGregor. McGregor forward there again. And there's the... I never like to say never in football. There's Ralston. Now Bayer Leverkusen looking to flex their muscles now as they bring on 2 substitutes. Could things go a lot worse for them? For Celtic, in fact. Here's McGregor. Now back over to Hart. Hart. McGregor. Forward in here again for Celtic. Back to Joe Hart again. Hart. Back over to the left-hand side. Celtic come forward again. Decent little pass there. Loose little pass as they try and find their way forward. Passing around, but there's no quality there from Celtic. Sort of in that final third. I always feel Thiago Furashi is very, very dangerous. But, you know, he's one of them players that on another night, he might have got 1 or 2 goals. But, as I say, he's just not been there. Crvena Zvezda, my little soft spot team. Crvena Zvezda in the Europa League. Got that game on the background. They're currently winning 1-0 against Ludogorets Razgrad. Red Star Belgrade, also known as. 1-0 up away in Hungary. A big goal there for Crvena Zvezda as they look to get out the Europa League group stage. Frimpong, I think, gone down there in the box as well. In Bayer Leverkusen's box, and Herodaki throws the ball out of play. And I think Bayer Leverkusen are going to have to get some medical team on. I don't know. 2 more players coming on. There they go. And I think Celtic are going to make a change as well. McCarthy and Beaton. McCarthy not really shown what he can do really as a player. He was decent in the Premier League, but hasn't really shown his quality in the Scottish Premiership so far this season. But he's going to be able to come on here as a midfielder. We'll find out tomorrow. Might do a little Hearts live stream on Saturday for the Hearts fans in here. John Mitchell and co. I might do that on Saturday for you troops. Starting to grow a bit of a Heart fan base here on the channel. And a Hibs fan base as well. McCarthy comes on for Rogic. Beaton comes on for... Beaton coming on for... Don't know, but he's coming on the park anyway. Now over that other side, here comes Frimpong again. Frimpong just trying to make things happen again there, and cleared away. Biggie Durr says, Thiago biggest flop. He had a good few games and now he's awful now. I wouldn't agree with that, mate. He's been injured, hasn't he? He was good, albeit he wasn't good in the Old Firm. But up until that, he pretty much scored most games. And then he was, after the Old Firm, he was injured. He hasn't played since the international break. So I wouldn't write him off as a player as such just because of this game. He's had some good chances. There's no getting past that. But I wouldn't write him off and say he's a flop. I wouldn't go that far. Here he comes again now, though, Celtic. Diaby's gone off the park now there for Bayer Leverkusen, saving him for the weekend, I presume. Who have Bayer Leverkusen actually got this weekend? Who have Leverkusen got? The old Bundesliga. They have got... Sorry, just trying to find out what Leverkusen have got. Don't even know who they've got. Who have they got? Overview, stats, news, table, squad, stats. Oh, God knows. Next. There we go. Oh, they got Armenia Bielefeld away from home. Can be a tough test, to be fair, sometimes, but yeah. Should probably get the job done there. As I said, they're doing pretty well in the division at the moment in the Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen. Currently second in that league. Only 3 points behind Bayern. Bayern obviously unbeaten at the moment, but we're looking to try and challenge them, or at least get into that Champions League spots, because Dortmund don't look like they're going to challenge, although they've got arguably one of the best strikers in the world football at the moment. Now here's Leverkusen again as they pass it back to the goalkeeper. Oh, there's a collision of heads there between a Celtic player and a Bayer Leverkusen player. They've stopped play. Oh, it's a kick to the face there. I think on Turnbull. Celtic don't need any more injuries. Oh, it's just on the follow-up there. It's nothing in it, really. It's just the way Bakker went down, but they've both gone down, though, either way. And I think Turnbull maybe came off worst of wear. He got a foot to the face. As I said, I don't think it was... It's just the way Bakker went down. As I say, that's going to be a... Yeah, that will be. Time is just... we're just having a little break here whilst the two players do get treated. 20 minutes left to play here in Glasgow. And that is it so far. And we are back to their feet again as play does resume. And we get back underway here for the last 20 minutes here at Celtic Park. If Celtic got any goals in them, and they come down the left-hand side. Coming forward here again. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button and subscribe. So I keep repeating this, but we will be back tomorrow. Maybe Saturday for the Hearts game. If not, definitely Sunday for the double header. That being Aberdeen versus Celtic, and then Rangers versus Hibs. Some really good games in the Scottish Premiership. You know the drill. Those games are tasty. Especially with Rangers and Celtic being out of form. Could Hibs maybe make ground on Rangers this weekend? I hedge my bets as to say no, but, you know, there's always a will, there's always a way. To be fair, the team I would be worried about playing this so far this season is definitely Hearts. Hearts look like a good side in the Premiership. Look like a top side. They've played some hard opposition. They've got the points on the board, and they are unbeaten at the moment in the Premiership. Now here come Leverkusen again. Now finds a way through back to Frimpong. Will he be getting a goal on his return to Celtic Park? He left in January. Now he comes to Bakker. Bakker forward to Paulinho. Paulinho goes forward. Now Celtic come again, looking to try and make things happen again down that right-hand side. Coming forward here with Thiago. Now ball goes into the box, and then again, there's just no quality, no pinpoint accuracy there from Celtic. And that's one back there again by Bayer Leverkusen. Jota claiming for a throw-in, as that's cleared away again. Daddy Cake says Hearts are clinical this year, workmanlike and getting the job done. I would agree. As I said, they played some tough teams. They've played Celtic already. Have they played Hibs? They've played Hibs. They've played... who else have they played? Dundee United. They've played Aberdeen. They've played... I don't know if they've played Motherwell, but they've played some tough games already. Hibs have had a good start as well, but they haven't played any like the big teams just yet. Here comes Montgomery. Beaton. Way forward here again for Jota. Jota tries to make things happen again there, but cleared away by Leverkusen. You get a double change here for Leverkusen, as they bring some more in there. Ross Whitehill says Hearts or Hibs might generally win this year. Celtic have no chance and Rangers need to do better, says Ross Whitehill. Celtic with a shot. Imagine the scenes. Oh yeah, and that's it. The way I look at it, I'm not saying this is a very much a what if, or it's very unlikely that Hearts or Hibs would win the league, just because I don't feel they've got the steam. They always kind of just falter away when it gets to sort of January. But if they won the league, this would be the biggest year to win the league. That would probably shape the future of their club. Because if they won the league this year, that's automatically Champions League qualification. And yeah, automatic Champions League qualification. They won't have to go through any qualifiers. They just get dumped straight into the group stage and just be rinsing 40 million quid. Literally just pulling in 40 million dosh. And for a club like Hearts Hibs, that's life-changing amounts. And then they would be able to then go challenge and then put money away and invest in stuff like that. So it really could change the whole outlook of Scottish football if Hearts or Hibs were to win the league this year and get into that automatic Champions League spot. But it's always a massive what-if occasion. You just feel like Rangers will become good again, I suppose, in terms of the season, that the players don't turn that bad. Ange Postecoglou's looked like he's been creating a system with Celtic, and they're just maybe just lacking the squad depth. And you just feel that normal. It will be first will be Rangers or Celtic. I think Rangers will finish first, personally, and then Celtic will finish second. It will just work itself out as the season goes on. Just because Hearts and Hibs will just run out of steam. But here comes Celtic again now down that right hand side. Here's another chance for them. Here's a chance for near Beaton. Puts it through here again by Leverkusen, clear the ball away. 15 minutes left to play here, and it's still 3-0 to the away side. Ball comes back in again. Now forward. But yeah, I was going to say, if Hearts were to win the league, that'd probably be the greatest achievement in Scottish football. Not just because of the fact that they're outside the old firm and that as well, but they just came up for the championship last year. That would be mental if they were to do it. John Mitchell says Hearts should have beaten Aberdeen, Hibs and Ross County. They are missing too many chances in front of goal. There you go, John. That's what I'm saying. Taking those chances, but you're still in there. You're still there or thereabouts. And I think, I don't know, if Hearts get a win at Ibrox, then that'd be mental. It really would. Here's Carter Vickers, though. Carter Vickers forward down that right-hand side, back over to Celtic again. Ritz comes off for Bayer Leverkusen, and out Adley comes on, should I say. We're near the end of this match, and it's still 2-0 to Leverkusen. 3-0 to Leverkusen, should I say, sorry. John, who have you got this weekend, Hearts-wise? I want to check. I can't remember. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff. I can't remember who Hearts have got. Ball does go into the box there again. Cleared away by Celtic. Ball dropped there by the referee. Frimpong over this one. Takes it quickly. No, I agree. No, I agree, David. I think Rangers will win the league this year, no matter what, really. But I just like to play what-if games. Motherwell, that's a tough game, John. To be fair, that's a tough game. Is it at Fir Park or is it at Tynecastle? Motherwell have been dark horses this year. If you watch my prediction video, I predicted them to finish. Where did I predict? I can't remember where I predicted them to finish, but I predicted Motherwell to finish down the bottom of the table. Just didn't feel like they replaced their players, but they're looking really, really good. You know, they played some big sides and got some results in those matches, so fair play to them. Kyle Hill says they ain't capable of winning it on their own. They would need to be handed it by both Rangers and Celtic at the same time. They can't ride their luck all season, whereas Rangers can play bad and be top. I agree, Kyle, I agree. Tynecastle, that's a decent one there. That's a decent one, John, to be fair. You just got to keep on going, prowling along. Now here come Bayer Leverkusen again, as they still look to try and find maybe a fourth. Good news, I suppose, you can take away from this match, guys, for Celtic is Real Betis are 2-1 up in that game. Them two are really front runners now, Bayer Leverkusen and Real Betis, pulling away from each other. Pulling away from each other now. They're both got 6 points. A long way back for Celtic now in terms of qualification into the Europa League. But remember, there is a Europa Conference League that you get parachuted into if you finish third. So if Celtic do win their games against Ferencvaros, which they probably should, let's be perfectly honest, then, the Europa Conference League may be a place to reside. It's almost looking that way for Rangers as well at the moment, in terms of their group stage game. They might be relying on those games against Brøndby to maybe finish third. But could Rangers and Celtic make a bit of a dent in that Europa Conference League? The money really was in the Europa League group stage. So going down to the Europa Conference League, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. There's some all right teams down there. But see how far they can both get in that competition. As I say, it's not easier. People make out it's a proper pub league one. There's a lot of crap in there, let's be perfectly honest, but there's some good teams in there. Spurs, Roma, they're all going to be competing to the latter stages. Union Berlin, trying to think of the top of my head, Feyenoord, Rotterdam, you've got Cluj in there. Who else have you got? You've got Slavia Prague down there as well. So you've got some good sides in the Europa Conference League. It's no... Well, especially in the latter stages, the group stage makes it look like it's a bit of a weird competition. But look, it might just be the way forward. Rangers Celtic gather the money in the Europa League, really, and if they can finish third, then they'd get in there. Good to see Camille Law. Boogie Doo says Rennes. Yeah, definitely, man. No, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the Conference League. It might be all right. Here come Celtic again down that right-hand side again. Still looking to try and find chances. Celtic now out from the back here to Carter Vickers. Still pushing forward, as I said. Looking to try and find more answers. Dan, will Celtic be putting on the disco lights on tonight? I think they put the disco lights on. I missed the light show. I was quite late into the live stream. I don't know if they had the light show on tonight. Was it good, troops? Let me know. It does look pretty smart, to be fair. The light show, it's just pretty a daunting thing. The lights go off. It looks pretty good. I like it, to be fair. Here comes Thiago Furuhashi. Kyogo Furuhashi in there again, and that's cleared away there and collected by the goalkeeper. Jetty, man, he's a wasted jersey, isn't he, for Celtic? Jetty, he just doesn't fit into the system, bless him. He doesn't fit into that sort of system. They need a replacement striker that's going to replace Thiago when he goes injured. They need to find that in January. Of course, they lost Edouard on the final day, but they need to find somebody there later on. Now here comes Tom Rogic. Rogic goes forward. One back again there again by Leverkusen. Now here comes Montgomery. Montgomery forward, blocked away there again by Leverkusen defence. There's another decent chance here again for Leverkusen. And one back there again by Joe Hart. He just plays it out to that right-hand side, and Celtic just kind of going through the motions, I suppose. No way back for them now. 10 minutes to go. Game is done. But as I said, the only positive, I suppose, Celtic can take away from this game is that Real Betis are on the verge of beating Ferencvaros, which opens up that third place spot. Because you want to be playing some sort of Europe. You don't want to be finishing fourth in the group. Celtic finished rock bottom last year, in fact. Here comes David Turnbull. Now another chance here for Tom Rogic. Or am I chatting crap? It's Tom Rogic. It was David Turnbull. Sorry, guys. McCarthy now. Now it's Frimpong. He goes down. That's another free kick there. And now for another move forward for Celtic. Jota. Now McCarthy. Ball goes through just outside the box for Celtic again. And that's cleared away again there by the Bayer Leverkusen defence. Leverkusen still pushing forward. McCarthy. Here's Ralston. Ralston works pretty hard down that right-hand side. Here he comes again. Celtic Park starting to empty out. People trying to get on the transport home. And now here comes Frimpong again. Down that left-hand side for Celtic. Ball goes in again. Now is another chance here for Celtic again. Just passing a ball around. No urgency to go forward there, Celtic. As I say, 7 minutes to go. That ball's lifted over the top, but that will be enough for Bayer Leverkusen. As I said, they're pretty much over the line there now. Job done. Possibly into the next round. Qualifications looking pretty good. Say that qualification looking really good, in fact, should I say. Ball goes in over the top there again there from Celtic. Cleared away. And again cleared away. Dear. Anyway, guys, while we just see out the final stages of this match, troops, please do join the old Discord group so we can carry on the old banter, carry on the old chat. As I said, that's completely free to join. It's easy to make a Discord account, guys. Don't be put off that you have to download an app. It's completely free. It's easy to sign up. Just email and you make a password or whatever. We've got nearly 100 members in there at the moment, trying to grow that one up. But the link is down there in the live chat below there, troops. So yeah, join the Discord. It's completely free. There is a Celtic chat room if you're a Celtic fan. There is Rangers chat rooms for Rangers fans. There's just a general discussion room and all that good stuff as well. So there's a lot more stuff going to be happening here on the channel through Discord later on. And you'll see it very, very soon. But yeah, as I said, troops, please do join the Discord. It is completely free. Here come Bayer Leverkusen again as they play it out from the back yet again. Nicely intercepted there again by Celtic. But just not been their day at the office. A lot of missed chances, believe it or not. I wouldn't say maybe, 3-0, I suppose. There's been spells where Celtic were good. They looked like they were scoring goals, i.e. Thiago Furashi missed some 2 golden opportunities. But it's all if, buts and maybes. It could have been a game that was 3-2. But really, for the 100% of the match, Bayer Leverkusen deserved winners of this. And Celtic went missing. They played good for 20 minutes at a time. But apart from that, yeah, they were pretty poor, let's be perfectly honest. Here come Celtic again. John, I might do that Hearts game then, a Motherwell, Hearts v Motherwell. I'm interested in that. See how that one goes, because Motherwell are looking pretty good as well at the moment. Now here come Leverkusen again. Here to finish Celtic right off, nail in the coffin, and no, as Schick just skies that one over, and that goes out of play again there from Bayer Leverkusen. 4 minutes left to play here, though, at Celtic Park. Still time remaining for maybe 1 goal from either or side. Baby, don't hurt me. Thank you, Ian. Thank you for joining the Discord, buddy. Good to see you, mate. Now another chance there again as they come forward here. Now is another way through. Celtic still hungry for 1 goal at least. And that's blocked again there by Bayer. And Bayer are just going through the motions now. They know they're nearly, they're there. They're just trying to keep onto the clean sheet now. Heridaki's actually made some decent saves here this evening. And again, he makes another great one there again. As Ralston looked to have a chance there. Maybe to get a consolation goal. But that's saved by Heridaki. Not much you can do when that happens. They like that one. When is your next game? I'm either doing it Saturday for Hearts versus Motherwell, buddy, or Celtic. Or the next one on Sunday will be Aberdeen versus Celtic and Rangers versus Hibernian. So join in for them, mate. Just hit that big red button that you can see down there below, mate, and you'll get notified when the game goes on. It's completely free, bud. So yeah, join the join. It's completely free. No, press subscribe. Sorry, it's completely free. 2 minutes left to play, though. I think I'll use this time just because there's nothing really going on in the match now. It's pretty much dead and buried. We're just waiting for the final whistle. I'll just go through the final scores of the 8 o'clock kickoffs, troops, and keep you up to date on what happened in terms of the scores throughout Europe this evening. I'm not going to go through the 1/4-6 ones. I've already went through them. But Lazio are 2-0 up against Lokomotiv Moscow. Marseille are 0-0 against Galatasaray. Braga overcame a 1-0 deficit to lead 2-1 against Midtjylland. Ludogorets Razgrad are currently losing to Crvena Zvezda, aka Red Star Belgrade, 1-0. Real Betis are 2-1 up against Ferencvaros, nearly there in that game in Hungary. Dinamo Zagreb 3-0 up against Genk, and West Ham 1-0 up against Rapid Vienna. As for the Europa Conference League, AZ Alkmaar 1-0 up against Jablonec. Feyenoord Rotterdam 1-0 up against Slavia Prague. Union Berlin 3-0 up against Maccabi Haifa. And Copenhagen are 3-1 up against Gibraltar side Lincoln Red Imps. Tottenham are 5-1 up against Mura. Rennes are 2-1 up against Vitesse. Basel are 4-2 up against Karat. And Omonia Nicosia are currently losing to Karabag 3-1. Karabag. We've already done some games with them anyway this season. Last minute to go here, guys. Celtic Park is virtually empty. Now here come Bayer. Bayer maybe won the chance to get a fourth one here. Really put the embarrassment here at Celtic and school them again. Goes out of play. One back by Joe Hart. He takes it out, takes it quickly and hits that one long. Now finds a way through here to Celtic. Still eyeing up a consolation goal. Ball goes into the box there from Celtic and headed away by Tar. Tar dealt with that one perfectly. Comes back out the goalkeeper, Haridaki, and cleared away again. We are on the 90. I'm sure we'll get a bit of stoppage time due to that injury. When is this late on? I can never be asked for it. 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, man. But it has been a good night though tonight, guys. Thank you for all tuning in anyway. It's been great to see some new subscribers, new people as well. As I say, I'll try and be back there for Saturday at 3 o'clock. I want to do Hearts versus Motherwell. Try my best for that game. If not, I'll definitely be back on Sunday for Aberdeen versus Celtic and Rangers versus Hibernian. I've got a video dropping tomorrow, which is a good one for the Hearts, Hibs and Aberdeen fans. And Rangers and Celtic fans. It's interesting for you guys as well. But yeah, that drops around 2 o'clock tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that one. Nearly there now, surely. Game's pretty much done. It's been done for 10 minutes. It's just been going through the motions now. It's just a bit boring. See you later, John. That's happy or sad. Good to see you, Erin. Thank you. See you Sunday. Cammy Law just joined the Discord. Good to see you, mate. Gareth McDonald donates £4.01. He says, poor showing from my boys tonight. Discord joined. Thank you, Gareth, for your £4 donation, mate. What a hero. What a guy. What a legend. Thank you for that, mate. And thank you for joining the Discord as well. Thank you, troops, for all your support on that one. For those people who are leaving now, you can join the Discord quickly now if you want. I'll drop the link down there in the live chat so you can join it. But again, massive shout out there to Gareth, who Gareth who donated £4, mate. Thank you, thank you for that, buddy. And as I said there, the Discord chat is dropped down there in the live chat. Just a minute or so left of the stoppage time remaining. Bayer Leverkusen are coming forward down that right-hand side. Maybe looking to get another goal here. Blocked by Celtic there with Carter Vickers. And that's cleared away again. And that is probably that. Pretty much done. Savannah Zvezda nearly there against Ludogorets. Puts it out to that left-hand side there again with Carter Vickers. Could there be a last goal here for Celtic? Bittersweet. No. As Baka clears it away. Now long again there. Now they're forward. But a disappointing night overall in Europe for Scottish and British teams, I suppose. West Ham 2-0 up against 2-0 up against Rapid Vienna, the only team flying the flag for Britain in this game. Obviously, Leicester lost 1-0 earlier on against Legia Warsaw, would you believe? Joe Hart having to come out to make a save there as well. But yeah, as I say, West Ham 2-0 up. The last-minute goal from Said Banarama. And West Ham look like they're romping that group. They look like they'll probably qualify pretty easily. Class above that Premier League dosh. David Moyes doing a proper job there at the moment. I think there was rumours that Celtic fans were like turning their nose up at the fact of maybe getting David Moyes, and that was it. Bayer Leverkusen maybe to the score of 4 for this 4-0 here. Last kick of the game, and it's Bayer Leverkusen who get a 4th, and that's it. Game over. Last kick of the match. It's 4-0 here, and that is that. Their whistle will go there. Last kick of the game, literally, by Leverkusen making it 4-0. And it turns into an even worse night there for Celtic. But as I said, there's a positive in place there for Celtic, is that Real Betis won their game against Ferencváros 3-1. So that Europa Conference League group is still wide open. There's still a chance for them to get that space. The table is as it stands at the moment. Bayer Leverkusen are top of the group in Group G. Group G is something like this. Leverkusen on 6, Real Betis on 6, Ferencváros in 3rd on 0, Celtic on 4th and 0. So Celtic need to win that game against Ferencváros, them double headers, to try and get that 3rd place spot, or at least put on some pressure going into the final games to find in the Europa League group stage. As for the Rangers group, they are also in rock bottom as well, as Lyon are currently top of that group, with Sparta Praha in 2nd with 4, Bromby in 3rd with 1, and Rangers, of course, in the bottom. They need to beat them games against Bromby and come back in better state. But I hope you've enjoyed the live streams, guys. Make sure you do tune in for the next one on Sunday. We've got the doubleheader, Aberdeen versus Celtic and Rangers versus Hibs. I will see you all there next week, guys. Take care, look after yourselves, and